guys, so today I'm going to do the special needs tag, special needs mom tag. I believe that's what it's called. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. It is 10 questions, and yeah, so let's get into it. Well, medically, Jalen's diagnosis is ASD, autistic spectrum disorder, and PDD-NOS, which is pervasive developmental disorder, not otherwise specified. Well, his neurologist told me that he was on the spectrum in December of 2012, but he didn't give the diagnosis. He didn't give the diagnosis until actually this year in January, and that's because I asked for it. He didn't give it to him. He didn't originally give him the diagnosis, all because Jalen is he's on the miles. He's like on a mild spectrum. They didn't diagnose him as Asperger's because that's not the category that he fits in. But they did say that he was on the spectrum, but it's very possible that he will fall off of it. So we actually had to follow up 6 months later, and we did. It was in May of 2013, and he made so much improvement from the last time that he was seen that he still didn't give him a diagnosis, and I actually asked for it. So I actually asked for the diagnosis because I wanted to look into resources for him. I didn't want to stay stagnant without a diagnosis, because as all special needs moms know, especially with in the autism and ASD spectrum area, you need a diagnosis to get specific services. So yeah. Well, actually, I have to give it to his father. His father actually mentioned something to me, which was in the back of my mind, but I didn't really say anything. And we actually took Jalen to the doctor to see what his pediatrician said, and she said that it was nothing, that he was too young. He was he was probably like, I don't even think he was a year, or maybe he was a year, like probably like 13, 14 months or whatnot. But yeah, his father, because Jalen started out, he was developing fine, especially with his motor skills. Like, he was meeting all the milestones, all the developmental milestones. But all of a sudden, the little words that he did know of, he used to say he used to say hi, he used to say bye, he used to say mom, dad. All of a sudden he just stopped saying that, and we didn't know why. So that was the first red flag. Yes, Jalen has been in therapy. I caught like things early. So Jalen is 4 now. Jalen has been in therapy since August 2012. So Jalen started off with speech therapy, and he also had a special education teacher, and then he still has that, but now we added on an occupational therapist. Jalen we also go to PCIT therapy, which is parent-child interactive therapy, and all 3 of us go, me, Jalen, and Brandon, because it's for all 3 of us. So he's been in therapy for a couple of years now, and he's shown so much progress. Like, it doesn't even make sense. I'm so proud of him. So yes, he has been in therapy, and he still is in therapy till this day. Well, no one stares at us, because if I didn't tell you that Jalen was on the spectrum, you wouldn't know. But I mean, I guess they stare when throws his tantrums, but that's not very often. Thank goodness. I try and de-escalate it before it gets to like a full-blown tantrum or meltdown. But I haven't noticed anyone staring. I haven't noticed. I don't look around. I'm just trying. My focus is on him and to calm him down, and that's it. I'm not really aware of other people staring. You're always gonna get unwanted advice. I get unwanted advice all the time, and some of it, like, I'll probably think and be like, well, maybe I should try that. And some, if it doesn't apply, I let it fly. I don't have time to worry about it. And if I don't think it's something that I need for my child, I just ignore it. Jalen's strength is reading. He reads like none other. That boy can read. Like, he is so advanced for his age. As far as reading, he reads so well. His weakness, I would say, is not getting his way, or I would say his weakness, as far as him being on the spectrum, is basically like, I won't say socialization, but cognitively, some stuff he just doesn't understand. Like, he doesn't understand the concept of later. He doesn't understand, like, some of the questions that I asked him, he doesn't really understand that. So I don't know if I would say that was cognitively, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, that's one of his weaknesses. Jalen has therapeutic equipment at school. He has a vest. He has a weighted vest. He also has a weighted blanket when he takes naps. He also has a therapy, I believe, at school. He also has a yoga ball, so he can bounce up and down in case he gets stressed and stuff like that. He bounces on that in the yoga ball. He also has like flashcards with different emotions. So like if he feels angry or something, I thought I had, like if he knows when he gets angry, I need a break, or I can take deep breaths and blow the anger out of me and stuff like that. My camera is getting ready to die, so I'm just trying to go through this. Really, I have 1 minute. Going to the bathroom. Jalen, he finally, he always knew how to go to the bathroom, but he knows how to stand up now and go to the bathroom. So that's one accomplishment that, like, we just accomplished, like, on Friday. So he finally did it, and I'm so proud of him. My favorite thing about my Jalen is that no matter what, Jalen forever has a good attitude. Nothing phases him. I mean, like, in a sense that if something happens, external happens, whatever, like, I feel bad about stuff, and I get like really, really down on myself and stuff like that, but Jalen is the epitome of a positive attitude. I adore him. When he's sick, he still has a smile on his face. When he's angry, he doesn't stay angry for long. He just gets his anger out, let it go, and he's fine. Like, I really, really, really admire that about my son, because it makes me wanna. He inspires me, because I'm not that stable, and